people today. We'll have people during the tribulation that will be given every chance, and yet they rebel against God, and they say, it could even, I got scholars that will say, yeah, it's true. Jesus actually died, rose from the dead. He's living now. He appeared to the disciples. The fact is, all of that's true. I still don't want to follow him. People, not even with that much evidence, they'll say, I just don't want to go that way. And God gives them that choice, but there is a penalty to be paid.
They will go into that lake of fire, ultimately sentenced to go there after the 1,000-year period of time, the kingdom period, and that is at the great white throne judgment, with all of those who have been in Hades, a holding area for lost people. They will be brought up out of Hades to stand in front of Jesus Christ. In John chapter 5 in the New Testament, it says that the Lord has chosen Jesus Christ to be the judge. So he'll be the judge there. He'll judge those whose name was not written in the book of life. Now, there are two sets of book at the Great White Throne Judgment. The Great White Throne Judgment is covered there in Revelation chapter 20, verses 11 to 15. There's the book of life. And when the Lord opens up the book of life and your name's been blotted out, you're not going to be able to have eternity with him, but you go to the lake of fire. But then there's another set of books. It says plural. I'm not sure how many books, but he's going to record every single sin that these people have committed. And he's going to judge them with the intensity of judgment in the future out of what he sees in those books. Remember, at the Great White Throne Judgment, that's lost people. Over at the judgment seat of Christ, saved people. And we are given crowns according to what we did for him. We suffer loss if we did it in our own power for our own glory. Well, intensity of judgment will be based upon their works at that time. Salvation comes by grace through faith, not of works. We do works because we are saved, and that's at the judgment seat of Christ. Here at the Great White Throne, everything you've done will go up, and the judgment will be based upon what you did.
Yeah, and I want to talk about that one statement you made. Their name was blotted out of the book of life. Look, when you are born, the fact is God intends, he wants everybody to come to know him.
Yes.
And so everybody's name is in the book of life. But if you do not receive Christ willingly, then your name disappears. We're not talking about Christians that accept the Lord and then they do some sin and they're lost. We're not talking about that at all. We're talking about people that have never taken the opportunity to receive Jesus Christ. So if you have received Jesus Christ, you can relax. You are going to heaven. Your name is there, and it won't be blotted out of the book of life. It'll never be blotted out of the book of life.